Hello and welcome back to a new video of Adrian's Film Collectibles. Well, for this video I've decided to do a show of my collection in a different room. As you can see behind me, I've got artwork or art prints and original autographs up on the wall of Laurel and Hardy, Charlie Chaplin, and also the infinite statues here on the side of Laurel and Hardy. I've also got Abbott Costello and Charlie Chaplin, so it's nice that they're all together because it's the same theme, that black and white theme. But it's really nice to do a video in this room, and as you can see, the display behind me, it just looks absolutely great all together. It's all mounted and framed up. But I've got these items that I've got on this little table of mine here, which is a collection of items that I've had that I've got a hold of more recently, and a lot of it is just fun items that you'd have in your showcase, and I just want to just show these off and talk about them. But just starting off with this one, this big piece of paper, which is the coming soon poster for the Stan and Ollie film, which is a great poster for the film that came out with John C. Reilly and Steve Coogan. So I just love this designer poster with it's got coming soon on it. So it goes well with the other design posters of the same film, as they're slightly different variations. So starting off with the museum in Ulverston items that I picked up, and I just love getting bits and pieces, like little knick-knack things, and to me it's not always about having the original autographs all the time, or original document paperwork in general, or original old magazines, etc. You can have also good quality reproduction stuff as well, or limited edition items that have come out over the years, and it is actually quite shocking over the years what has come out on them, and it just seems to keep growing and growing all the time. What you can find is amazing, really. But just start off with a few items that I got from the museum, just simple stuff, but I just like it for what it is. Which you've got a nice postcard bag from Their First Mistake, 1932, with the baby, which is a great comedy short. And then you have these two items, which are really nice. You've got the Laurel and Hardy Museum pin badge. That's a little metal pin badge, so I just keep that in its packet. So it just keeps it all nice and neat and together. And then the key ring, which is a nice quality key ring there, with the signature hats. And then you have the mug, which I actually love this mug. There's quite a lot of other mug designs by this artist, which is by Steve Lilly, but I really love this one of James Finlayson that is taken from Wild West. Like three different, well, all the same, but three headshots of James Finlayson on the mug there. Great artwork by Steve Lilly. And then there's these two postcards, which I was told they were from a local artist that have made these from Ulverston. So here in Ulverston, these have been handmade 3D postcards. So you've got Big Business of Laurel and Hardy, which is a 1929 silent, and they just sort of come out of the card at you, which is really nice, effective design. Great comedy short, that one. And then you've also got the 1936 Our Relations, which is the same kind of design again. Really lovely. And then there's the tie. These are also that you could buy in the museum, and they were selling these in black as well, but I just love this one in blue. And the artwork is a shot of them where they are older, so that'd be the later years. And also the design here is obviously from Wild West, where they're tipping the hats. And then you've got a copy of their their signature on and with the Laurel and Hardy name. Really lovely tie, so that'll go with the other collection of these several other ties that I have on display. And then just on from that, I've got these two mini busts. Now these are not uncommon. You know, you can get a hold of these quite easily, these busts, but these are the Leonardo collection of Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, 1998 on the bottom of that. But these are the part of the Leonardo collection, which I have pretty much all the figurines to go with these. So I just hadn't got around to getting these, so I managed to find these at a really good price and get those. So they were really, really nice items to have there. I have this. This is like a wall plaque with Stan Laurel, and then in the background you've got the countryside and then the Hode Monument. So you've got the Hode Monument on there with Ulverston and Stan Laurel's name on there, which is the John Barrow Monument that sits on the hill here. It sort of dominates the whole of Ulverston. Pretty much wherever you go in Ulverston, you see the Hode. So it's a really nice little mini wall plaque to have there. And then I have this, which is the obviously this is the Bud Stacks photograph, but this is obviously like an art print from an artist of number 3 of 100. So Bud Stacks Graves, his real name was Clarence Graves. So he was the on-set photographer at the time back in the 30s, when he took a lot of photos of Laurel and Hardy, as well as the other comedy contract players at the Howard Studio. And this is one of his famous ones, the double headshot. This is one of my favourite. In fact, it's probably the favourite of them. It's such a clear shot of both Laurel and Hardy in their prime, and it's just them. That is just them as they were as the Laurel and Hardy characters in the 30s. So it's a really, really lovely shot there. And then I have this bit of artwork, which is also very nice. This is just a print. It's Laurel and Hardy sat outside a shop, and you've also got Charlie Chaplin at the side there and the Marx Brothers on the other side. But what makes it really good is that Laurel and Hardy are the main theme of it. They're actually there in the shot at the front, whereas Chaplin, Marx Brothers, they're at the side more. So I haven't been a huge fan of the Marx Brothers, but you know, whereas unlike I am more so into Chaplin, Laurel and Hardy, but nevertheless it's still great to have them on there, as it's all from that sort of that period. That's a really nice shot. Let's have a look, see what else we've got. I got these two little figures. These are little lead figures of both Laurel and Hardy. The thing about these that is completely different is that I have another 2 sets of these, but with Laurel and Hardy in their normal suits and normal bowler hats. But the difference with these ones, these lead ones, is that Stan's wearing an overcoat, a long overcoat, as well as Oliver Hardy. He's wearing a long overcoat, but he's wearing like a double overcoat, which is like the cloak overcoat, which I believe is like the sort of coat that they used to wear like horse and cart days. And then the hat he's wearing is a deer stalker's hat. So it's actually trying to remember where that's from. And I do remember The Big Noise, which is post Laurel and Hardy film, which is 20th Century Fox, which was made in 1944. So maybe that's where that idea came from, to give him a deer stalker's hat, which is really great. It's great because it's different. It's just different. And the other two that I have exactly the same. They have exactly the same pose with Ollie twiddling his tie and stand with his hands behind his back. One pair is more of a plastic, and the other one again is lead, but they're both painted in colour. Whereas it's nice to have these just the rarer lead ones. So they're really great to have to put in the showcase. I got this recently. This is I have seen this on and off, and I was always wanted to get hold of one of these. But again, this is like another wall plaque. This is for the wall. As you can see on the other side, it's just flat. And it's just really, really nice with Laurel with his half his body out the window trying to get hold of Ollie that's obviously hanging out the window. So it just makes a really nice sort of feature collectible item to have on the wall with all the other Laurel and Hardy figures. I think looking at this, it's the same design as the Peter Mook artist, which I have several of his figures, because the head shots and the way the bodies have been made is the exact same design. So again, a nice fun item to have there. And then finally, I have the plate, the Danbury Mint plate, which is a nice large plate, Danbury Mint Laurel and Hardy plate. I'm really impressed with the size of this plate, and you've got the main shot of Laurel and Hardy, and then different shots around the edge of Laurel and Hardy, and a lot of them all like publicity shots, I think. And then you've got their signatures in gold, and then also on the back you've got Laurel and Hardy. Here's another nice mess. You've got me into a tribute to the legendary comedy do, and this is 1997. So it's a really lovely large plate. And I do have all the other Danbury Mint plates, the smaller ones, the whole set of those. So when they came out, I have those, but I don't have them out because it's just space and room. Whereas this one I can, because it's got its own stand, so I've got somewhere to put this one. But going back a little while now, I did do a video on all the Danbury Mint plates. So you can scroll through all the older videos and check that out. But so there, yes, so there it is. So that is basically everything that I just wanted to go over and show, just various items. And it's just really great to just keep adding little bits and pieces to the collection. And I just love from the largest items to the smallest items, like these little lead figurines. It's just fascinating how you can get all these different things at different sizes that they were made over the years on Laurel and Hardy. But it's just great, absolutely great. So so there it is, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well, and happy collecting, everyone, and have a great weekend. Bye for now.